I'm Christina Aguayo in Dallas, and here are your top stories. The House Oversight Committee just released a nearly 100-page report saying executive actions signed by Joe Biden's Autopen are null and void. The report, titled The Biden Autopen Presidency: Decline, Delusion, and Deception in the White House, details how Biden's inner circle orchestrated a deliberate cover-up of his cognitive and physical decline and allowed unelected aides to have presidential power through the Autopen. The report is based on interviews with 14 senior White House officials and thousands of internal documents that detail how Biden's deteriorating health left him unable to personally authorize key decisions. This allowed for, the report says, a staff-run shadow government. They scripted every public appearance and protected Biden from scrutiny by keeping him hidden and giving him more family time. The findings have been sent to the DOJ with a full demand for an investigation into avoidable actions, including pardons for Biden family members and high-profile figures like Anthony Fauci, Adam Schiff, and others. Highlights of the investigation. Witnesses describe Biden's increasing struggles with his memory, his inability to remember names, and his incoherent speech. They pointed to public incidents like multiple falls while boarding Air Force One and freezing during the 2024 debate debacle against President Donald Trump. Those incidents and others were downplayed as age-related issues, despite polls showing 72% of voters, including nearly half of Democrats, saying he wasn't fit to be president. And their own reactions like "we're FUCK'd." Top aides like Anita Dunn, Ron Klain, and Jeff Zients controlled Biden's schedule, not allowing him to have unscripted interactions and even consulting Hollywood producers for speech coaching. Polling data on his decline was withheld to protect re-election chances, with strategist Mike Donilon poised to pocket $8 million by keeping Biden in the race. Biden's physician, Dr. Kevin O'Connor, skipped cognitive testing despite repeated visits to a Parkinson's specialist and issued misleading health memos claiming Biden was quote-unquote fit for duty. O'Connor, who invoked the Fifth Amendment during questioning, had financial ties to the Biden family, raising red flags. Political advisors overrode calls for exams to avoid jeopardizing the 2024 campaign. All right, now we go to the Autopen. Verbal approvals relayed through aides, often via email from someone else's account, would greenlight executive actions without Biden's direct input. This game of telephone process left no trace of his involvement, especially in his final months when decline accelerated. The report flags the January 2025 blanket pardons for Biden relatives, Fauci, General Mark Milley, and nearly 2,500 others as prime examples of Autopen misuse. These included violent offenders mislabeled as nonviolent. Hunter Biden even weighed in on family pardons, contradicting his father's earlier pledges. The committee says the pardon power is personal under Article 2 of the Constitution and cannot be delegated via machine. Without Biden's informed approval and with his cognitive decline, the orders, they say, are null and void. That's what you need to know. In Dallas, Christina Aguayo.